Well, we don't need to tell you. It's been quite a year. In the last 4 quarters, the economy has been through one of its toughest periods in recent memory. David Crow is co-founder, managing director of IntelliMark. He joins us once again on Sky Radio. Dave, welcome aboard.
Thanks, Dennis. Great to be here again.
How has IntelliMark fared through the economic turndown?
Well, Dennis, the past year has actually been a very exciting time for IntelliMark and the state of our economy. Many of the sales organizations out there have been left wondering what to do next to get their sales back on track. And because of budget cuts, they're often forced to move forward without their inside sales team or in-house lead generation. So fortunately, we've been in a position to support these companies, helping them quickly rebuild their sales pipelines through professional calling campaigns. In fact, this year, a number of new Fortune 1000 companies have chosen IntelliMark as their outsourced marketing, prospecting, and sales support partner.
Now, I understand IntelliMark has recently made a new acquisition. Can you tell us anything about that yet?
Sure, Dennis. We were fortunate to be able to acquire AppointmentSetting.com and are in the process of incorporating its offerings under the IntelliMark banner. The acquisition of AppointmentSetting.com has enabled us to provide our clients with expanded services to further support our appointment setting and lead generation efforts.
Well, that is very good news for IntelliMark. Tell me about these new offerings.
Sure. 2 of the services we've added are called Sales Intelligence and also Prospect Nurturing. We wanted to offer our clients a better way to manage and stay in front of their target prospects while enabling their sales teams to identify and focus on the most qualified opportunities in their sales funnel.
Now, what do you mean by sales intelligence?
Well, Dennis, although appointment setting is a great form of lead generation, it still only addresses the companies that have an interest, an initiative, or a pressing need within a defined time frame. And the goal of a sales intelligence campaign is to gather relevant marketing information about our clients' target prospects. And then this information enables our clients to communicate the right messaging to the right person at the right time, and that significantly increases the chances of moving prospects into a sales pipeline. And astute marketing executives are finding intelligence gathering to be a very valuable strategy.
Valuable indeed. How does prospect nurturing work into this equation?
Well, once a company's information has been gathered and it's clear they're not going to be a qualified sales opportunity in the near term, it's time to look long-term and place them into a nurturing mode. And nurturing allows our clients to take a proactive approach by implementing a multi-touch process utilizing email, mail, phone calls, and it really helps to cultivate prospects that are not ready to move forward at this time. And the advantage to staying in front of those prospects is that when one of them does become a viable sales opportunity, the client is immediately aware of it, and it puts them significantly ahead of the competition.
Well, sounds to me like the economy hasn't slowed you down, even though it's slowed down itself. Any other thoughts you have on this?
Well, we're continuing to improve our core competencies, which is what world-class organizations do. We're going to continue recruiting the best professional appointment setters and lead generation people in North America. We'll continue to enhance our proprietary calling software. In fact, based on client need, we've developed a real-time interface between our calling application and Salesforce.com, and we'll actually be interfacing with other CRM systems in the near future. And we will continue to employ the best practices developed over 14 years from both AppointmentSetting.com and IntelliMark to maximize the service level for each of our clients. All in all, this is a very exciting time for IntelliMark.
Well, it sounds like it indeed. David, thanks so much for joining us once again.
Thank you.
David Crow is co-founder and managing director of IntelliMark. We reached him by phone from his offices in Phoenix, Arizona, and there is much more on the web at www.intellimark.com.